Damn. Okay, fun. What? Which is one of these on four stop? It's your part. Part of the bit. Oh, there.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Hello, who is this? Hey, buddy.
Jesus Christ!
¿Qué pasó?
Fuck me. I had to take out a third mortgage.
No way! My wife
Santa madre! Oh, shit!
I did it. So you could do a shootout before getting into this thing. Oh, smashed out both my headlights already. Wonderful. Doesn't turn. Crap. Ah. Lovely. This train is so slow. Flooring it right now. Barely able to go through traffic. Oi! Too bad traffic. Too bad free roam doesn't have slipstream. That'd be a vehicle probably. Do some work. Well, welcome back to GTA. Don't expect a whole lot of commentary. You know, like the title says, it's just kind of chill stream. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like streaming. So. I didn't miss my turn. I thought I did. Uh-oh. Ooh, a flip. Oh, chassis grind too? Oh. Wow. Uh, well. Let's see if I can. That kind of worked, but now I'm not sure if I can get in. Can I get in? Get in? No. Alright. Hey, got it. Eventually. What's the damage? Other than maybe some additional paint scratches, it really isn't all that. No, he's fine. Well, actually, it is smooth. So we're gonna. This one might be bent as well. Which I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the front definitely looks like it's been like bent upwards a bit to me. But
My pants are all sticky.
Whatevs. If you need anything clean,
You need to apologize for the disrespect.
speak to you later.
Hello? Oh no, you didn't hang up on me. Damn, I'm
think
not
they
taking
hung up.
Los Santos Transit anymore. I feel you.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's on the way.
That's right.
Who is this?
The owner.
That's true.
That's who this is. You got a problem with that? I'll come back out there and whoop your ass.
Hi, boss.
Let's see. Anything?
Welcome back
Club?
home,
Not really. Probably throw out a guest or something, and then it'll be fine. Yep. Last seen into the bar upstairs. He's gonna be back behind the bar, slumped out of his mind. As you can see, I'm not. I don't think I've posted anything since, but we've done some renovations. Laszlo, unfortunately, did not go with the old decor, but we're all, we're a little more high end now. I don't think I set a dress code though, so it's still, you know. There we go. That's a little more. That's a little more. Glow. No. Okay. We're going to just close that up. It glows blue every so often. It's like right here. You see that, right? Wonder why. Something with the lighting in the room or what. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the table. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. Right, I was going to throw out that VIP. Still debating on what to do with that elegy. If anybody has any ideas, feel free to register CEO. Ba-da-ba-ba. let's go to the management app real quick and see. Warehouse is just about full. We're just about stockpiled. Yeah, I know you two were. Oh, whoops. Did I do the wrong thing? No. Cancel. Cargo. You're there. You're there. You're there. Cancel. Okay. Upgrades. I don't really have enough money for upgrades right now, so we're not gonna worry about it. Stand up. Time to go crack some noggins. Actually, not really. I'm just gonna go throw somebody out, most likely.
I'm gonna get in amongst it, okay? Humpy.
Actually. Also, Rockstar, can we get like a dark mode on this? Can we get... Okay, so we just doubled my money right there. Granted, I didn't have any money. I didn't have a whole lot of money to begin with, but you know. Alright, get the VIP to the limo. If you can call it that.
Okay, Marcel told me you're taking care of Sleeping Beauty. What I hear, this guy is long past the point of going home. Take him to the hospital. People dying from a good time in your club is social media fucking suicide. Trust me.
I mean, I guess it would be, yeah. Now, as you know, I like to do these missions in first person. It's easier to speed. Sorry if you don't like first person, but this mission...
Oh, I just did some asking around, and this guy is a sustainability manager and an environmental consultant for Globe Oil. Do you have any idea how wealthy and sadistic those...
Shut up. No more distracted driving. Well, you know what? This is his car, so that's not my problem. There we go. There we go. That was actually a pretty short drive. I like that one. It wasn't too bad. I could drive to the nightclub car. Center for the garage, don't care. Energy, don't care. Cool. Alright, wonderful.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
Oops.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, Johnny. Where's the shop at again? It's this one. Down the street. Those of you that remember the OG machine here, use it every so often. Just feels fast. But, yeah. Nah, there's faster cars out there. Actually, I wonder if somebody tell me if the Dominator gets HSW upgrades. I'm not sure how much this one has. I don't think they gave the Dominator anything. Rockstar Dominator love maybe. He's coming out with new cars, but damn. Service vehicle respray. What color? Light blue. Mariner blue, Harbor, Diamond, Surf, Nautical Racing. Ultra light blue. A light blue Porsche. Really? Or, no, I'm sorry. Well, I get it. Yeah. Bold. Alright, putting a turbo. Really? Not even gonna go. Wow, there is, I mean, really, that's all the adjustment you get. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Upgrade the engine, but you don't upgrade your brakes. Alright. Yeah, I follow now. Ooh. I like that. It's not half bad. Bumpers. They want any bumpers? No. You know me. I like to that exhaust. Roll cage chassis upgrades. So you're making a track car, but you didn't give it brakes. That's I'm not sure that's how I'd have done it, but alright, I guess. Want SUV rims, Supernova. It's not too bad of a rim choice. Not fan of the color, but sure, you do you, I guess. Tires.
Another long ass day. I need a vacation.
Confirm. I'm gonna hold off on that delivery for now. Until, of course, it's a freaking Volkswagen Golf. Let's see. Respray Frost White. I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Would have been probably faster just to go the other way, but purple would have been faster. Frost White, literally the last possible option. Alright, sweet. Engine tunes, upgrade 2. Transmission, street brakes, brakes. Okay. Smart, even though this car probably doesn't actually go fast enough for the brakes to do anything here. Ironic. However, if you're working on a budget, I do like that. I like that they went for better brakes. Better brakes means that they'll probably, at least in racing, bodywork, they want carbon panels. Okay. Yes, door panels. Okay. I see what they're saying now. Okay. There's no option for carbon trunk doors and fenders. That's interesting. What carbon panels though? Bumpers, front bumper, chrome. Stock, remove. That doesn't look too bad. Chrome stock. I mean, that's what they want, but low level. Okay, kind of low profile. Ooh, full. Okay. Mounted oil cooler. Probably not where I'd put it personally. Again, not where I'd put it, but it is the racing kit. And that's probably drift or something. These are really probably more drift kits than, but even, I don't know. Rear bumper, remove, chrome, low level, full, carbon, yeah, okay. Exhaust, tuner. Oh, they want performance exhaust. I like the big bore personally. Blast pipes. Fenders. Cover full. Okay. Okay, so it adds to the front fenders too. Okay. Horizontal tape, cross tape. Hood. Remove hood. Sticker bomb, carbon. Low level vent. Club racing. Twin vent. Competition. That's probably the hood I had to put on it. And then skinned. Lights. Livery. Window. Okay, window louvers. Okay. Mobile rave station. I love it. That's great. Kitchen tires. Alright. Spoiler. Plastic roof wing. Primary plastic drift. Carbon competition wing. Ooh. Performance wing. The mighty wing. Sun strips. Oh, okay. I like that you make it into almost like a van kind of style. Oh, okay. I almost didn't realize that there was the windows were carbon now. I thought they were just like really tinted or something. Wheel type, lowrider. Okay, you lost me. Lost me there. Wheel type, no. Tires, tire design. Why not just put the white walls on? Confirm. We have staff deliver this one, and then I'll deliver the not a Porsche. Come on, give me the menu. Where is it? Give me the cars. Okay, it's those four. That's what I thought. I haven't put anything else in here yet. There we go. Dope. The heck happened there? Deliver. Nighttime. Alright, 30K in this car. I mean, really, you have every incentive to take your time on this mission, on these missions. Just because, I mean, you only get penalized if the car's damaged. You don't get penalized for like taking your time, I guess. To my knowledge, so I could 100% follow road laws. But as you can see, we're not doing that because I got things to do. Oh, you some beach. Somewhere there's a big umbrella Shading an open chair. Get that song reference. Good for you. Okay. All right. If I don't look at the front of the car, it's not damaged. It's Schrodinger's damage. If I don't look at it, it's not broken, right? That's how this works. What if I back into the customer? What if I kind of like, if I can blame it on traffic? See, it wasn't on me. Somebody, a deer. See, it's not broken. Why'd you grab it so angrily? It's not broken. See, it's fine. Pay me my 30 grand. $896. That was an $896 crash. At least for me. For the other person, I mean, I still got paid $79,000. Factoring in the cost of the upgrade, though. Yeah, I know. Look at the car. Okay. I mean, it wasn't. It just wasn't undamaged.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
8 a.m. So, while I wait for my car, deposit $79,000. Yes. Back. Yep. There we go. Alright, so we did a nightclub mission. We did something there, so let's go. Don't have anything else along the... Let's stop at Sandy. We're gonna go do that stuff. Then to Grocer, Tire. Register as a boss, club president, start a club. There we go. Give it a sec. There we go. Hello.
Whatever, dude.
What about getting a Zentorno? I think it is on here. The kind of really aggressive looking Lamborghini look-alike. Oh, we're fine. But I think they took it off. Say they took it off the sites. Might still be that. Rotating out vehicles or just taking vehicles off, which I'm not too big of a fan of. I don't like games that limit what you can purchase. I at least want to be able to look at it. Okay, even if you put it behind like a level wall or something like that. I want to be able to. Look at it. Or like a game accessible wiki or something like that. Yep. Alright. Then when I get in, I'm going to check.
If it ain't the president.
What was I gonna? Oh, right, Travel and Transport. Probably Legendary Motorsports, I would imagine. Sort by price. Oh, sort of Toyota Tacoma. RS, okay. Two-door. Scroll kind of slow, see if I can find it. Sort of Lamborghini looking. Man, Krieger's expensive. All these cars are expensive. Wouldn't mind the Shyster. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. Emperor is the manufacturer. Okay. Okay, that... Wait, so then what car... Yeah, look at something after this. No, doesn't... No, here it is. Damn, $725,000.
Look here.
Considering that
the
used to be
president
expensive.
of the motorcycle club.
I don't know. I thought about getting it, but... So I thought it was going to be one of the, like, stupid cheap. Chameleon sucks. I have one of those. I think I have one or two of those. The Turismo R. I don't think I have a hot knife. I mean, it's more stuff for me to blow money on. It's kind of the reason why I don't have all the free vehicles, because I know if I own it, I'm going to end up modding the crap out of it, and then it's just going to be another money pit. How much does this stuff? I could get a Duke of Death, because I'm probably not going to do a whole lot with that. Squatty. The Tier, Night Shark. It's the Night Shark that I thought about getting. 1.2 mil for a Night Shark. Damn, 40,000. Nice. Love to see it. Yeah, it was the Night Shark. Because it was either the Night Shark or the Menacer, and it was the Night Shark that I'm not gonna say I like, but between the two of those, not gonna make the obvious joke that every other influencer that's commented on the police cars, and they have weaponized. All doing it in the city in a jacked up supercar. How do you stand apart from the crowd? Be poor, charity, underprivileged communities, or create your own scientific collection to work on climate change. No, you bolster your ego and work your dominance with a minigun and a lock-on jammer. The crowd always stands far away from you. All right, where's that minigun located? Oh, it's on the roof. Okay, yeah, no, it's a freaking Batmobile apparently. That's actually kind of, I like that. That's hot. I want it now. Probably never gonna get it. My God, a 3.7, 4.9, $5 million police bike. Damn. The $258,000 taco van. Actually, that probably isn't too far off. That might be the most reasonably priced thing on here. I don't know how much a truck like that really costs, though. Is the only thing. Although, I mean, a $5 million dollar. $4.5 million. $4.5 million weaponized supercar. I mean, assuming it comes with armor and the corresponding performance to account for said added weight of armor and gun, that actually wouldn't be too bad of a deal in real life. I mean, I'd take it, assuming you could get that street legal. I don't have one of these. I believe this is the only thing missing from my Hot Ring set. So we're gonna speed run getting. I say speed run.
I'd get to meet a
We're gonna grind out 1.79 mil because I don't know what the trade price. How do you get the trade price? Place top 3 and 20 off San Andreas Super Sports Series races to unlock the trade price. Oh. It says that. We'll grind out the 1.7. Tampa GT didn't look too bad. Customer bike. Alright, fine. It's the game. Maze Bank. Main menu. Deposit. 40. Yes. What was it? 1.7 or something like that? What is our goal right now? 1.7 for the truck.
You've been treating yourself
Service customer vehicle. Respray. Diamond blue. Perfect.
Wow, she looks good.
Performance upgrades. Brakes. See the bikers are smart enough to get brakes.
She's jacked up and ready to go.
Me personally, I'd max out the brakes if I could, and then do everything else later. Just because, I mean, if you're going to use it for like racing or something, track, carbon.
Hey, take your time. I've got all day.
He wants the track fairing, exhaust.
She's a mean machine.
I'd probably go for the, well, maybe not all.
If I do say so myself.
There's a lot of good skins. I wonder if those print over the carbon. Looks like they do, yeah. They print over the carbon, so I'd probably go maybe full carbon, maybe not full carbon, but I definitely have a lot more carbon.
What y'all thinking?
Than what it does. I'll think of like a livery or something. Wheel type, snowflake. Yeah, me personally,
those wheels were the missing piece.
On other games, especially like Gran Turismo, any racing game, really, the first thing I do is upgrade the brakes. Like wheels, tires, brakes. Wheels and tires especially, I would say, just or like tires. If you're gonna like make a race car, honestly, tires, because basically tires and suspension, because if you can maximize how much grip you're making through your wheels, like if that's an option, you know, if you're building your own track day car, because because basically, if you can maximize the grip that you're getting from your wheels and your suspension, mechanical grip is what I'm going to call it. You can maximize your mechanical grip, then, I mean, you're faster through corners, you're faster down, maybe not necessarily faster down the straight than if you had upgraded the engine, but because you can carry more speed through the corners, if you're a little down on horsepower, so like if you and somebody else are geared out to the same kind of top speed, but you can carry more corner speed, you're going to win that fight because you can carry more speed through and thus off the corner. But and then stuff like
What you
brakes.
need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
The reason
It's
why
coming
I
at
pick
you.
brakes over an engine upgrade per se is if I can brake later, then that means I can stay on the throttle longer, which means, and basically if I upgrade my wheel, if you upgrade your wheels, you can corner faster because, so like in Gran Turismo or a lot of other racing games, you can put racing slicks on. So you do that, you put a really soft compound, you put a soft race tire on for Gran Turismo. And that's the most grippy tire you can put on your car. But, so yeah. So with the race tire, you can corner faster. Which means you're carrying more, which means when you come off of a corner, basically you carry more speed through the corner. And so yeah, carry more speed through the corner. So then you upgrade your brakes so you can brake later. So you're carrying. So you're maximizing how long you're on the gas going down a straightaway, and then because you have better tires, cornering faster, you're also because you're cornering faster, you're also you already have more speed coming out of the corner. So just with some simple intercept point, I'm gonna say we're trying to pick them up on that side. Yeah, so so you upgrade your tires so you corner faster, which means you also have to brake less, because your tire is higher speed corners that you would normally have to slow down for or brake for or whatever. You're not having to slow down as much. A lot of times you can just kind of coast a little bit. Or if it's a corner that you have to hit the brakes for anyway, you're only tapping them rather than mashing on, praying that your brakes don't overheat. Or that you didn't wait too late. So better tires, and with better tires, depending on the car, actually kind of universally really, regardless of whether the car has ABS, in theory, you have better tires, you're also less prone to locking wheels, because your wheels grip the road better, which means that your brakes can apply a lot higher force before lockup. because the friction between the tire and the road is greater than the disc and the caliper and the pads and the disc. So, you know, in a way, a tire upgrade is kind of a braking upgrade. And then, obviously, you know, upgrading your brakes, you can brake later. And if your brakes are more grabby, you don't have to brake for as long. It's hard. So yeah, I would say wheels, or tires and brakes, for me personally, and then maybe suspension, and then you go for stuff like engine upgrades and tuning. At least that's how I usually play my cars. Now, if I'm limited on something, so like Gran Turismo, some other influence or some other people. Ow.
Hold it right there!
Oh, the second guy didn't actually crash. I thought he did. That was funny though. I try and switch up my weapons, by the way. A lot of people probably wonder, well, I say a lot of people, there's like 99 system viewer base, that's subscribers. People probably wonder why I switch up weapons. It's to have some variety. In a lot of games, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. Or really just a lot of things. Just in the world, I've kind of always just been a jack of all trades kind of person. I usually will pick I can pick up a lot of things fair enough. Pretty easily, but then again, also, the problem with being a jack of all trades is being a master of none. So, despite being able to pick up and be pretty decent at other things, I can't necessarily I struggle to really thrive, I guess, in any one thing. Whoa! That blue car back got... First, he almost got rattled with bullets because I didn't know if he was a hostile AI or not for a moment. And then he about got fucking pasted. My bad. About got freaking pasted by that truck. A lot of trucks out today, I'm noticing. A lot of, especially without trailers. And it's raining. Because why wouldn't it be? Also, I have a bullet in my head. Delightful. Just ignoring the bullets down the back, too. Because, you know. So, maybe the rain will wash the balloon away. slip it is. Oh, this... I forget how much this bike understeers. Hate it. Doesn't turn at all. I know it's a big, heavy, like, kind of Harley-style cruiser bike, but still... I hate how little stealing supplies actually restocks. Especially because this next one is probably going to be a pain in the butt. So, steal more supplies, clean off my glasses while I wait for it to load.
You ready to settle this the old-fashioned way?
Yeah, just doing a stupid job. Paid all my utilities for the day. This one.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I knew I was going to hate
It's on the
this
way.
I knew whatever it gave me for this one, I was going to hate unless it was the same one again. So, we'll drive the Jack over there. $60 grand in the pocket. They changed the tire screech effects. I am on the PS5. I believe this is the expanded and enhanced version. The third version of GTA 5, rather. It's funny because if you total, if you count the iterations of GTA 5 that we have, I think we're up to what, like GTA 7 already. We'll be talking about GTA 6. We got GTA 7 before we got GTA 6. Like, we really think about it. We got GTA 5 for, what was that, like PS3, I think? I'm on PlayStation, I think, with, like, Xbox products. PlayStation actually makes sense. Like, you're telling me the 360 is an older console than the One? Like, what? It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it makes sense. It probably makes sense in a way that I don't yet know. Feel free to enlighten me on that. If anybody does know why they put 360 and they went with One. Of course, it went through that. Do Hooters always spawn in traffic? I don't know if they have. Like, I feel like they do, because I feel like that's how I got my Fugo, but I'm not sure. It's such an uncommon car to, like, seek out. I just feel like I've seen it more often lately in traffic. I don't know. We're just gonna park out front. And I'm just gonna take this moment. And it's done. There we go. Alright, make sure they can't escape. Alright, so usually I hit the floor first, but I think this time I'm going to try and do it a little different. Alright, that door's locked. We're going to hit it a little different this time. This time we're good to... We'll start up here. Damn! See, why am I not allowed a weapon, but these guys are allowed, like, broken bottles and stuff? Like, I feel like that's really unfair. bit too low. Yeah, it doesn't even allow me to like pull up. Is this like an advertisement or something? No, why the hell? Hold on. Hold on. I usually have my stream up on my phone to make sure.
Brandon Roberts, dude. I know, trippy, right?
There we go. Okay. I clicked the wrong button. So, stream. Wasn't on my phone.
I'm a asshole.
Hello, gents. Hit him first. They can't stab me if they can't. Ew. Oh, he's still up. He's still up. He's still up. He's still up. Bottle guy's still up. Ow. I have a vest on. How did he?
Shit ain't sweet. I'll fuck you up.
Fuckhead.
Ow. Alright, alright. Oh, go, 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 go. You know what? If they want. Yeah, you know what? They want to chase me out here. I'm more than happy. More than happy. Come on, guys. Come on. Step outside. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Punk. I got what I can afford. I gotta die again. Because, you know, stabbing me through the vest is crazy. Multiple times too. And like, okay, the one I could have let slide because it kind of stabbed me like in the armpit or like the side, right? So like they're like, you know, some vests don't always cover the side, so I understand that. But like they literally stabbed me in the back, like in the torso. And that should have been blocked by the vest. Even if it was like a partial block, like it should have like that. That's stupid. But it didn't. And they're trying to chase me on these motorcycles, but this thing. I mean, I'm cooking like 110, 120 here. A little lift for the corners, but I'm whipping this thing. Yeah, they're not keeping up. They're not. No way. Ooh, yeah. Said no possible way. Oh, there we go. No possible way they keep up with this. Even if they were on like sports bikes, like that would probably be their best bet. Most of that would just be catching me down on straightaways too. They're not keeping up with this thing. Ain't no way. Their best shot would have been to try and shoot out my tires if they drove fast. That would have caused issues. But they didn't. So. Whoa, hello! Got distracted. Alright, well, that changes. Ow. Oh, idiot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run you over just for being an idiot. That wasn't even... Pricks. Send more guys after me, please. In real life, I'd probably ditch this car and just take one of their bikes just because they're broken. Actually, no. I don't know. I would imagine there's probably a lot of glass inside of this car. So I don't know that I'd want to drive this car anymore. But that plus the bullet holes, even if they shot the radiator or something. And there we go. Alright, supplies were delivered. And that didn't even... What? Yeah, no, I'm buying the last two. Screw that. what was it, 45 grand per. Alright, so it's like 15. So it's like 15 per. Whatever his name is gonna not be happy about me buying supplies, but he can go screw himself. Manage vehicles, personal vehicle to storage, LGT, my bad.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
This weekend.
We got what we need.
Yep, got it. Alright, so that's that. Now we're gonna head over to kind of on a string of work right. It's like a blue dot on the map. This could be one of the drug runs, or is this something new that I have yet to partake in? Nope, it's drugs. Alright. Hit him with the Gunzenberg. Come on, where is it? Give me the... There we go. Gotta hit him with maximum. Getting in the car before the dog gets over here. Yeah. As soon as you got your hands on my powder. The guy drives all the way down to La Mesa. Really? I mean, I honestly, I'd be tempted just to send them a picture of the thing and then just torch it, rather than send it up, rather than drive this thing all the way down there. But, you know what? I'll fly back up or something. We'll see. I guess the Sultan. This is kind of. What is this car? This is supposed. I've heard people say this is supposed to be like a Subaru. I'm not sure that I really. I'm not sure I see it. Maybe more. Well, with that though, I guess maybe more of like the. Maybe not the Subaru, but the rear end and the overall kind of forward like rake of the body. Or I say rake, kind of the. Almost looks like it's hunched forward a little bit. It's like kind of the what I call the shoulder line of the car. Just kind of the line that like goes below the windows, usually kind of the like fender, the like rear fenders to kind of A-pillar. That's kind of what I call like the shoulder line. It also, a lot of cars, it also proceeds forward into the nose of the car. To me, I get more of almost like a Lance, like a Mitsubishi, like Evo feel from the car, rather than like a Subaru. But some of the mods I'm not too familiar with. I'm not too familiar with Evos and Imprezas that have the like side exhaust. Something else too. I mean, this is just kind of a little It's just kind of car guy being picky kind of moment, but something that I don't like is when people refer to their car by the trim level, especially when it's from a car company that sells the same trim level across multiple vehicles. Or they refer to, okay, so like perfect example, the Dodge Charger Challenger. I say those two names, a lot of people probably either don't know what I'm talking about or have a vague idea of what I'm talking about. Now, if I say a Hellcat, most people probably think of the Challenger. Big brick with a lot of horsepower. Brick with a lot of horsepower. The reason I don't like that is because the Charger also has a Hellcat version. But a lot of people, I've noticed,
you through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Will refer to the Charger. They'll refer to the Charger as a Scat Pack, and then they'll refer to the Challenger as a Hellcat. And it's like, that's not. They both have the same trim options, and unless you saw the badging, which a lot of people I know they didn't, because I've noticed like they'll call a Charger RT a Hellcat or a Scat Pack, and it's like no, that's not even the right trim level for one. And you get a lot of people, it doesn't really matter, and it's probably saved it. Holy Nike. That was epic save right there. If you want to save that real quick. Save recent complete flight loops. Last like a minute. Should have went up that road into Mirror Park. That way I could swing by the casino. I'm getting my car dirty by this road. Here we are.
You're fucking bad, is it? You're the one who fucking walked.
Yeah, our profiles were a match on the internet.
Yeah.
Manage vehicle, return personal vehicle storage.
I actually helped design the,
Every fucking time.
Mechanic.
Screw you.
No, I don't know anybody in the industry.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
So then you won't go with me?
I don't have to get spawned now. Oh well. The reason I change up vehicles so often is the same reason why I change up like my appearance and not a halfback. No, okay. For a minute, I thought it was the free car from. Like I said, honestly, I mean, if I get this car, great, fantastic. But like this is just gonna be another money pit. Like I'm gonna get this car and then I'm gonna modify it, but I'm not gonna get the car, so it doesn't matter. Discount, great. Something I'll never use. At least the car would have gotten some use. Southern San Andreas Super Autos, so it is a discount for cars.
Purchase a penthouse and start living the life you deserve.
Yep.
Isn't everything.
And then while I'm here, I'm also going to go transport. How's it? I know I'm not really, but I almost feel like I'm earning like passive income on top of like doing jobs and stuff. Like I need to go back and look and see how I ended up with like $80,000 just in my pocket. Yeah, okay, the car didn't spawn.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Oh, stupid.
Alright, I'll get back to work.
Well, I guess on that I could go check. You know, it's like 19 seconds or whatever, like probably like 10 seconds, but I want to see what it said. Southern San Andreas Super Autos. What did I get a discount on? Not featured. Two-door. Nothing two-door. No. Nothing that isn't already free at least. I'm gonna get an ominous. Oh. Have that. Want that. 1.3 mil. I might get that before I get the. Yeah, I'm gonna get the drift. Do I get that, or do I get, what is it, the Tampa? Tampa still on here? I'm not sure. Or do I save up for that? They're actually, if I was at the discounted price, they'd be about the same. Four-door, I know the Tampa's not four-door. I think they took the Tampa down. I didn't read it anywhere, but just if it's not up here, then I know the Tampa's not four-door car. At least it should be. It's not off-road, luxury, maybe special. Yeah, they took the Tampa off. So I think I'm going to get I'm just going to save up. It'd take less time to save up for it. But I'm going to get the drift truck. As much as you guys know, I love the NASCAR and all that, the truck series too. I think I'm just going to get the drift truck. It's like wide body and all that. Yeah, paying for investments and profits, I get it.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Health and ammo. Snacks. Alright. Gotta get that card. While we're over here, I wasn't going to, but screw it. Making enough money. I can bash some heads in. I can so make a political joke right now, but I'm not going to. Oh, they all ran off.
I know a great author who will hook us up.
I don't see anyone here.
I'm ready. Hello.
I guess that was gonna be a political joke right there, but is this kind of? I'm guessing this is loosely based on a certain part of LA that was recently. Recently, I believe LAPD. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was LAPD. Recently searched for or raped, combed, or whatever for illegals. Which I mean, I could rant about that topic all day. And sort of the skew of the some of the misleading information that's been put out about that. Which basically all I'm really going to mention. I have a list of reasons why. Part of why is I've probably made political commentary before, but I don't want that to be the thing of this channel. But part of one of the details that keeps getting brought up is that like the National Guard and the Marines are the ones like going in and being violent or being aggressive towards migrants and protesters and rioters. But in reality, it's LAPD. Like, as last I heard, last I read, last I saw, last anybody told me, the National Guard and Marines are only in Los Angeles strictly to, they're there strictly to protect federal interest or federal, like, property, effectively. So like courthouses, ICE detention facilities, prisons, whatever, federal buildings, maybe a city hall or something, city hall or whatever, I don't know, but I know city hall probably wouldn't technically classify as a federal building, but you get the idea. They're just there to protect government assets and government buildings, federal agents, stuff like that. So if there's anything that the National Guard or whoever, attacked a protester or rioter, I'll be the first to tell you, they probably, I'm not going to say they deserved it, but they made some choices in life, and that's tough. Again, I'm not going to say anybody deserves anything coming to them, but if you make consequences, you do stuff, assaulting, a police officer or federal agent is a crime. So, throw rocks at people. Honestly, I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised that they haven't. I'm surprised they've been putting up with these, protesters and rioters, whatever you want to call them. As long as they have. Not saying, I'm not going to say whether or not I believe they should be more aggressive. I'm just surprised that they've put up with them as long as they have, and been as, relatively speaking, gentle.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where to get those supplies, but I do know who will tell us where to get them if we push the right buttons.
So consider that my political commentary for the day. Fish, whatever. Sneak. Not really a whole lot to talk about in this drive. I didn't really want to commentate on politics, but kind of running things to commentate on this. If anybody wants to see racing games or anything, I'm open to doing more of those. Just trying to do content that I enjoy making and everybody else can enjoy watching. The problem is I'm not. I put in video game terms, I don't have a high enough charisma stat, to really make this stuff work. I know that you kind of fake it till you make it a lot of times with things, but I tried to predict whether to go left or right there, and I ended up not doing either. Glasses are smudged again. Oh, what the... brother. Excuse me, gents. Can one of you enlighten me on something real quick? No? Not you? You? You. Look at me when I talk to you, a-hole. No. I said look at me! What the heck does this look like? What's this look... Buddy, what's this look like? Tell me what I want to know. Tell me where the product is. I said tell me... Stop playing around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I bet that hurt, huh? Want me to get your other leg too? Yeah, no. No. Stay on the ground. Look at me when I talk to you. I said look at me. Don't try and get up. No. Look at me. You see this mask? Take into my mask. What's my mask say? No. All right. Tell. Brother, if you don't start talking. Stay down. Stay. I said stay down. Another trucker. You don't stop running from me. Stop it. Stop. 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 Another trucker. Better stop. Sit your butt. Sit your ass. Yeah, exactly. Sit down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay down. Dirtbag. Alright, where are we going? Where are the supplies at? Beat the information out of it. Alright. Let's go get them. We're gonna be fat guys. The lights off or high beams. No chill. Screw that, I'm not going by the road down by the police station. Are you kidding me? Just in case. Alright, completely unguarded. Sweet. Works for me. Alright, get the heck out of here. It's actually not that far away from operations here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on for. I know this is probably gonna be a shorter stream today. I'm just not feeling too good. Stomach's kind of been upset the past few days, so. But felt like doing a stream, so I don't know why. Got some stuff I gotta just trying to take my mind off of that happened recently. Nothing real bad. Just, nothing really bad happened, but you know, I wouldn't. All my employees stop. Supposed to come in the other way, maybe. Good next time. Let's see if I can come in the other way next time. Resupplies, steel supplies. It's probably only going to be one container. Probably only going to be like one unit or whatever.
Yeah, so these supplies came in with a bigger shipment. You're gonna have to dig through the crates to find what we need. When you
Now
do, bring them in.
Power Street, you kidding? Yeah, no, I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna have to get off after this one. I'm freaking hungry.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
My God, could you have spawned my car any farther away? Dang, Rockstar, come on. Might as well spawned it down Sandy Shores at that rate. Saved it. Like feathering the gas just to kind of get the cart backfire like that. There we go. Dirt racing in the Fudo. On my way back up, I'm gonna stop by the casino. I'm gonna go around the dirt track in the Fudo because I feel like dirt racing in this car would be amazing. Not amazing in like maybe a good way, but amazing. It's gonna be amazing one way or another. Whether or not it's good or bad will be up for debate. Oh, actually no, because I'm not. Because I'm going to go pick stuff up, so I'm not going to have my car on the way back. I might, but then I'm going to be like dealing with bad guys from shooting me on the way back. Another time, perhaps. Perhaps I'll think of it another time. Go do. Oh, ow, okay, never mind. But I was seeing if the rumble strips got like louder, like they do in real life. A lot of rumble strips get louder the further over you are. I've never noticed that sign before. You can go stop by the casino. There because I'm not on a timer or anything, right? So it's just kind of a get there right now. So I want to see. Let's see. Let's slow down. Let's get it woed up. Oh yeah. Oh, that rear end is all over the place. Yeah. It wants to move around. This does feel a little grippier than that road out in Sandy. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't really want to move around as much as it did. This almost. Yeah, this doesn't quite do this. Lift off a little bit, let it. Yeah, it felt like it wanted to at first, but I think the car, I think it like stabilizes out its speed or something, so it doesn't want to slide as much as. Yeah, this track. I think the track is just too long. It's too big of a track to really. I think if there's a shorter track. If there's a shorter track, it'd be really good, but just yeah. It grips too much. The rear end doesn't want to slide out like it does. It's going too fast. The car's too stable at speed. Maybe if I removed like the downforce. Maybe if I removed the downforce bits, maybe the rear end wouldn't stick as much. The Fudo is just too slidey to begin with that getting rid of the downforce, I think, would just be a bad idea. Unless your intention was to make it even slidier. Oh! I mean, the fun thing about the Fudo is it's sliding, but once you get used to it, you deserve that. Very rarely do I. Well, I mean, it's a line of code console. Whoa, okay, I would have. Lady, if you didn't already die, I would have killed you. Is the engine cockeyed, or is that just because I have front engine? I need to fix this car. I need to look at a pristine Fudo. It shouldn't be skewed like that, I don't think. That's just because I have front end damage. The damage model on GTA cars is weird. Alright, well, I'm already in a car. That's the security card. Use the Thompson. Let's start. In here, proceed. I don't know why I can't attack the box. Doesn't look like it. Crap. Crap. Well, that expedites things. Like, a lot. Crap. This is not going to plan at all. It's gonna be like the last box I open to watch. Crap. This is not gone to plan. This is not on the supplies like now. God, I swear it's gonna be like it's gonna literally be the last possible box. Nope, it's that one right there. Got it. Died. Reposition the car. I hate to do this, cops, but you're going to get in my way. Nope. Okay. All right, good. Lucky for you guys, you didn't get in my way. None of us would have liked that. Although they're going to see this. Nope, we're good. We turned away just in time. Alright, we gone. That was embarrassing. That was bad shooting on my part. I thought all those shots went right over that guy's head. Car like stalled out for a moment there. I'm hoping, since that was under the security, like Group 6 security, I'm hoping that I won't have anybody chasing me, but you never know, they might have a little security Prius start coming after me. Everybody gangster until the police Prius shows up. The new Prius in real life actually isn't that bad. Simplified it a lot, and it was a lot better. I think before they were just trying to make it look. I think they were just trying too hard to make it look good. And I think all they needed to do was just kind of concede that it's just going to be an ugly car. So just make it simply ugly, rather than trying to overcomplicate it, right? Plus, trying to add all these detailed like contours and stuff like that to a piece of sheet metal, what have you. Also, sheet metal or plastic adds some manufacturing costs. You can just have a smooth piece of sheet metal, perfect. But the moment you guys start adding curves and compound shapes and stuff like that to it, forget it. The price is going to jump up. So, simplicity really probably is the best. And here goes the uncontrollable car that wants to bounce around. Yeah, if this thing wanted to move around like this on the racetrack, I think that would be really cool. Rockstar needs to lower the grip value of that dirt track a little more, make it a little less grippy, or make it so that the rear tires on a lot of cars are less grippy, and decrease the slowdown effect on it. I think that would be a really fun track. I also just want to see more racetracks in the game. I would love if Rockstar made like legitimate, like closed off circuits, or kind of semi-closed off circuits, kind of like real life. That's what I'm hoping GTA 6 has, maybe. Because I don't know you could do that with GTA 5 really, unless you did it like maybe at the airport. But that would still have to be like a custom scenario, spawning or something like that. Ooh, that was smooth. I just wish we had like more oval options. NASCAR enjoyers, so of course we don't want oval tracks. I don't mind road courses. It's just I want more of what is regionally. What I have, we got F1 cars, we got the hot ring cars. I'm gonna do the same thing here, where I buy like 30 grand worth of stuff. Resupply, buy the supply. Oh, what? Alright, whatever. It's 15 extra grand than what I thought it was gonna be, but I'll pay it. Screw it. Alright, so that's this business resupplied. So I guess once these all max out, I'll head back south.
We got what we need. LJT, sign up.
Yep, got it. Oh, what are those fees on the side? Got motor. Alright. Let's go. It's car meat, don't care. Buy more stuff. Okay. Bobcat Security. I wonder what that does. Vinewood Car Club. Garment Factory. Bunker facility. My bunker is full, but I'll go check it out. Swap cars again.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
My other rat truck. Ooh, I saw that coming.
Smells like shit coming out of your mouth.
Before I can drive off. Oh! Pulled me out of my car mid-wheelie. Dang. Okay, alright, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, not everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Mike Tyson. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just for good measure. And I don't even think he had money on it. He didn't. Make me break my fist on his face. How are you gonna run into my fist repeatedly and then not pay for it? Like, come on, dude. What is this? Oh my god. I thought these rat trucks sucked in dry weather. My god. This thing is no turn. Watch. Full lock. Yeah, nothing. Just nada. No steering whatsoever on this thing. You're not complaining. Not a fast vehicle. Like, this isn't a vehicle you buy to be fast or because it handles well. This is a vehicle you buy as a style, like, as a style choice. This is a stylistic vehicle, right? Like, this is... What the heck was that? Bro's tweaking. Two Doom loaders holding up. Yeah, I mean, that seems about right. Oh, hey, one of them jumped out to overtake, I guess. Holding up the fast lane now, but alright. Hopped up on the wall there. Let's stop by the custom shop and modify this a little bit. Where is this thing going? I can't see my speedometer. Looks like maybe about 100-ish. Yeah, about 100. Alright. It's acceptable, I suppose. Oh, god. Pushes like a dump truck, but plows it.
What brings you in today?
Armor, it's armored, brakes, engine bay. The chrome bead, road lines, exhaust, stops. I forget, was this the blue truck? I don't think it was. I think the blue truck was. Fenders, stock fenders, rear fenders, grill, stock, vintage. Honestly, that would be sick if the supercharger pulley moved when you revved. Single scoop with hood. Fenders. Put stock fenders back on, and then exhaust. Stop. Oh. I see now why I got rid of the fenders. Go with these cycle fenders, lights. No, okay, that must have just been the way the camera was. Respray, cells, suspension. This thing's top heavy enough as it is. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Transmission, yeah, turbo. Wheels, windows. Does this not have? No, this one doesn't have an option for the truck bed. Huh. We can make this like the stripped down truck.
If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
I think I'm gonna keep the fenders off though. I like without the fenders. I think I have like 3 of these rat trucks. I think I have the rusty one that I was driving earlier, and then I think I had this one, and then I think I had a blue one at one point recently. Well, landed it totally. What's that message about? About to find out. Okay, yeah. Just another. More resupplies. Alright, I think I might just end it there. I'll do this resupply either off camera or some other time. Human resources do we have? Research. What have I researched? View unlocks. Unlocked so far. I have ballistic equipment, weaponized Tampa, explosive rounds, and Mark II Leopard stuff. Which is the weaponized Tampa? Anybody? I don't think the weaponized Tampa is available for me to purchase right now. If I wanted to. I don't even think the weaponized Tampa, because it would probably be Warstock. I'm not sure I saw it. Foxville, Crusader, Taco Van, Barracks, Bell. Oh, no, there it is. Bingo, right there. 1.2 mil. Well, tell you what, if it's still immobile, complete. Well, tell you what, if it's still on discount when I get to 1.3 mil, I'll get a weaponized Tampa. Because I actually want one. I think that's cool as heck. It comes factory with a minigun, and as you saw, I can also fix missiles to the front of it. And it also has a rear-facing mortar as an option later. Back in the 60s, a heavy muscle car with a reinforced frame seemed like a great idea because of all the drunk driving you needed to do. Still perfect, though. It seemed a part of you whispered the car was missing something. Trust us when you see that sturdy foundation sporting a top-mounted minigun. The final piece of the jigsaw is going to slot right into place. Throw in some industrial-grade armor, and the Tampa will finally have achieved its full potential. I know the windows aren't too great on it as far as bulletproofing, but oh well. Not sure that's the way the tail on this thing goes in real life. It just up slightly, but yeah. It's cool nonetheless. Titan 120, or I'm sorry, the 250D. Oh, this is the okay. $5 million. I want one. Yeah, $5 million for a weaponized, for what is effectively a weaponized Titan. Compare that to okay. Alright, I'd say that's actually pretty reasonable. The fact that the regular Titan is a $2 million aircraft. So then that means they put $3 million worth of additional equipment. Yeah, I say $3 million. It's probably like $2.5 million, but they gotta that's factoring in profits for buying. So they would have, the company that put the weapons on would have had to probably buy a bunch of Titans, or get a contract. It also looks like they soup up. Yeah, that's actually a different Titan, because if you look at the windshield, the windows, the engine pods. So here it has fuel tanks, or what I'm assuming are fuel tanks between the engines. and you can see the windows. Then the weaponized version. Weaponized one. Okay, looks like it still has. Maybe it's hard to tell, but it looks like it definitely has fuel pods over here. Looks like they streamlined the windshield a little bit more. When I say streamlined, as in like this top section doesn't look as tall. So basically, like maybe they added more armor and then they added more like lower down windows too. It's almost like a bigger wingspan too, but I could be wrong. The engines on this look different. Tail, I can't quite place it, maybe not, but the tail looks different to me too. It just, the flying parts look different, I guess is the simplest. I want one. So how much is this? This is $5,600. Okay, I don't see it on here. Looking for the kind of Corvette C8 look-alike. Oh, well. Oh, damn! Alright, look, put a V8 in it and we're good. I would actually get this too. $1 mil though. It is expensive as all heck. There's some cheaper cars here. Southern San Andreas? I don't know why it would be, but so if all the other Coquette models are over the other one, I don't know why there would be any here. But I never. Only 999 or only 995,000 Tampa. But I mean, for that amount, I might as well just wait, get the truck. Sit up more. Almost afford the Dominator GTX. For $356,000. Not that I'm gonna buy anything. Like I said, I'm gonna save. Just kind of what can I afford? All right, I can just about afford a regular Tampa. easy classic. And by the Impaler, which sounds like somebody with a really strong accent trying to say the real world version, or at least what I believe the real world version. I that slam fan. $300,000. I've noticed a lot of I get a lot of the cars that they cut are like original cars that have been in the game forever, but it's just kind of funny to me that they cut all of like the cheap cars, basically. They only have like a handful of cheap cars still left. Get a Buffalo S. Actually, I had a Buffalo S at one point. I got rid of it. Just too much space. Or not enough space, rather. Nope. Basically, can't buy any off-roaders. Like the trophy truck. Luxury, probably not going to be able to buy too many of these. The Everon is a luxury vehicle. Yes. I could almost buy a Patriot Stretch. The Vapid Contender, kind of not a Toyota Tundra. Dundee Stretch. Bobcat motorcycles. Anything in motorcycles that I can't buy? No, I can afford all of the motorcycles. Maybe not all of them. Pizza boy. What did we afford anything over here? Nope. Nothing. Can't afford any of the special vehicles. Tampa GT. Cool car. That's about. Of course, they have like a Nissan or whatever it is. Getting kind of Ultima or Maxima. I get the two mixed up. As I earlier critiqued people, they get the Charger and Challenger mixed up, but those are also two very good cars. That's an Eco Box. How much is the yacht? Great Northern Super Yacht. I mean, I would never go because, even the game kind of shames you into buying the yeah, it's this one. That's the budget option. Yes, starting at $6 million, and that's before we even get to anything else. If I get a yacht, if I get a big yacht like this, like, what's the point on getting one like that? Why, get the Aquarius? For many reasons. I mean, the Orion gets one helipad, and it doesn't look like it has a pool. Nothing. Yeah, you don't even get like a pool with your yacht. Like, I mean, I get the kind of it's kind of dumb having a pool on a boat anyway, because like you just, especially a boat that like this. And then the Pisces, you get like this one, you get two helipads and a pool and a hot tub. I think that's what I should be saying. I should be saying hot tub, not pool. Yeah, I mean hot tub, dual helipads, and then of course the Aquarius. I mean, how much bigger is... Oh, never mind, I see. So the Aquarius has, looks like, better lower decks and another staircase. No, it just doesn't have an awning. Also, roof line is a little different. It just has more awnings and junk. But like I said, dual helipad. I mean, this is basically just the Pisces, but with extra steps, extra awnings and junk like that. But you know, let's say we went for build this on a budget, $6 million. So we have the base, all the base packages, right? Yeah. Pacific. And then it's like, yeah, that's nah. We not doing that. However, if I go create my own yacht and we go Aquarius. Chrome fittings, I mean, I could kind of go with chrome or gold, to be honest. Let's keep this kind of reasonable, though. It says it's, of course, I want big. Actually, do I want blue lights or do I want green? Y'all know, green guy. I like the blue, to be honest, because the blue comes with, like, that. The blue comes with green. The green comes with a little bit of orange. That has a more warm lighting to it. That has a little more cool lighting. I like the green. So that. Color scheme. We got Pacific, Nautical, Mariner. So the first row, I'd say Mariner. Like I said, green. Maybe Nautical, just because blue and ocean pristine. No. Azure, I like that. It kind of almost has like a battleship kind of feel. Uniform. Ruby. So between those, probably Azure. So first row, Mariner. Second row, Azure. Azure? I don't know. I'm probably butchering that word, by the way, but my bad. So we have Mediterranean, Vintage, Continental, Battleship. I like that. But if I saw the deck coloring, imagining the deck is probably all the same. Command, Classic, Intrepid, the Voyager. Honestly, I kind of like the Voyager. Or maybe Command. Classical. No. Go with like that one. Final price 8.9, basically $9 million is what I'd need for the yacht that I want. So. I think with all that, I think all the fees for the day were taken out anyway. Maybe not yet. I'm not sure. Looked at it. Stuff is all full. So I think with that, I think I'm gonna call it here. And 2-hour stream. Okay, so it wasn't a short stream really. It just felt short because I was doing stuff. I was actually making a lot of progress. How much money did I start the stream off with? I think I only started off with like maybe 150 something, so more or less doubled my money. Almost quadrupled. I think once we resupply this business and start selling stock, as soon as we do a sale, you know, profits are just going to be absurd. It's of course we're in the setup phase, right? So it's taking some time to really get any money because I'm also getting sidetracked and doing other stuff. Clock. Clock does match real game time. 4, 5. That matches game time. $40.15. Yep. All right. Neat. Yep. We'll see you guys. Don't know when, but yeah.